This is the project 1 H517 Visualization Design Analysis and Evaluation. My name is Abhinav, and I have made a Dr. John Snow's map of London 1854 cholera epidemic. You can find the documentation and video links over here. So I have made the graph and a map, and I've included three buttons to show two pie charts. Initially, I've made the map using D3 lines. So I have taken the JSON that is provided, and I have drawn the map. Then I have implemented squares where each of these squares, blue squares, show the pumps of the London map, and I have included the names of the major streets and the brewery location where the actual deaths happened. So these each red dots indicate each of the deaths over here. So upon scrolling, we can have the zoom in and zoom out of the map where we can see the details of the each deaths. So the bar chart represents number of cholera deaths per day. The x-axis by E showing all the dates that are given in the CSV file, just because each day is important to understand the pattern of deaths. So I have indicated the same color for the deaths and as well as the number. I have included the labels on the top of the each bar. It will be easy to understand and see the total deaths for that day. And I have included hover function for this, where it will count the total deaths till that date. So when we scroll onto the right, the count gets incremented and it will be shown. So on September 1st, the total deaths till date are 216. So looking at the age group and genders, I have included these two pie charts from the CSV. So I've included the age groups pie chart. Looking at this, the proportions can be easily understood of what age group was actually affected or highly affected. So ages greater than 80 and less than 0 to 10 were the highest with 174 deaths and 143 deaths. So when I click on the reset, I can click on gender and to see the total number of male and female. I have used the map and the pie chart and linked them so that we can understand and see what are the male deaths. When I hover the cursor onto the male deaths arc, I can see the total male deaths going black, while when I hover the cursor onto the female, I can see the total deaths of the females in the map. Similarly, I have used it for age group as well. So if you can see here, the different colors that are representing the pie chart actually represent on the map as well. So I have made an interaction or linked to both the graphs by this. When the cursor is put onto the age group 80 greater than 80 with 174 deaths, we can see that the map shows the 174 deaths of that age group particularly. So when we hover on to our cursor to the age groups of 11 to 20, there are only 48 deaths, and that can be shown on the graph on the map itself. So this is the interactive visualization that I've created for the project 1.